How to Homeschool Part 3. This is where you need to start thinking about what you want for a program and what your needs are. So here are some starting point things for you to consider. Are you trying to get through this school year as a homeschooler and then put your kids back into school? Or are you thinking you might like to homeschool longer term or forever? Are you looking for something that's more hands-on or hands-off for the parent? Are you needing something that's more in alignment with what your public school is doing, or would you like to go on your own journey? What are the ages and needs of your children? Younger children generally need more attention from you maybe than the bigger kids do. The amount of time that you are willing to spend to help educate your child. Be realistic about it, but also know that children do not just get plopped in front of a computer and get a great education. You need to be a part of it, and you need to be committed to that. Finances and cost. There's people that are trying to find something as close to free as possible and people that have money to spend. Think about that. And most importantly, I want you to think about how you feel that your child best learns. And even though you haven't been teaching them at home yet, you probably have some ideas about this. Do they like to be read to, or do they like to read books themselves? Do they thrive with games? Do they thrive with computers? Do they like to be outdoors? Do they need a lot of movement? Are they curious about hands-on things? Do they like to build stuff and make stuff and tinker? Are they artistic? Do they like to create things? Start a list, either in your mind or an actual list on your phone or a pen to paper, where you think about what kinds of things have you seen where your child has really enjoyed learning things that they want to learn about and where they've really just blossomed, because that's going to be a huge clue to the sweet spot for your kids. Also think about things like, are there any special accommodations that you feel your child will benefit from if they're dealing with a learning difference or any kind of other, I don't know how to say it, but if they have any other sort of thing where they require some sort of special accommodation, let's think about that too. Hopefully tomorrow I'm going to have sort of a series within this series where I talk about some of the different approaches that are available and some resources that I feel would be worth checking out if you feel like, yeah, this is us. Okay?